Welcome everybody to my third speech. On a school trip in grade 7, I met my long lost twin. Or so I thought. Anyways. The girl I met wasn't my twin by blood. But she was my twin in every other aspect. The kind of clothes we wore, the kind of hair color we had, the kind of jokes we like to crack on people. Or, because we were grade 7, so what kind of cartoons we like to watch. However, there was one big, significant difference between us. I was a 12-year-old who hated going to school. She was a 12-year-old suffering from going to school. The reason being, she had a learning disability, dyslexia. Reading and remembering words were a hassle. It was becoming a social problem for her. Her teachers dismissed her, saying, your ability, if you cannot learn, then you're just acting up. Her parents could not afford to have a private tutor. According to her parents and teachers, she was being a disobedient child. And there was no point in educating her because she has no future. She's not going to study. And so, even though Mira was capable of learning, with the right support, at par with the rest of us, but that was denied. She didn't finish her education. Imagine this, being unable to go to school, just like the rest of us. This is a reality for many, many children around this world. It's not that they're unwilling to learn. I guess more than willing than people like us. But it's the lack of facilities that don't help. According to WHO, there's an estimate of 1 out of 3 children with disabilities that do not attend school. There are 93 million to 150 million children that have disabilities. That's a huge number for me. And it's also estimated that children with disabilities always show no interest in going to school. Why? What is stopping them from doing that? Well, come on. It's just school, grab your bag, take a bus, and head to school. So, I'm going to ask my fellow Toastmasters here and online, what do you think are the key factors that deny them? If anything that comes to your mind.
Teacher.
Yes, support. The two biggest culprits.
Not being accepted by the teachers
Yes.
as much.
Absolutely. Mindset, reality. Mindset, your mindset is so narrow. Inflexible teacher training and courses. Inflexible curriculums. Often children with disabilities show no interest in going to school. The reason being is they're going to be made fun of. What will others think of us? I don't even know how to spell a simple word. Imagine the pressure a child who's only 12 years old could feel. Often, while delivering speeches, people make commitments by saying, it's a fundamental human right. Come on. Well, before we start taking these big, grand steps, what as a group, as a society, we should do in taking those small steps. If I ask you, what would you do? Anything that comes to mind.
Take time with them.
Absolutely.
Maximum teaching.
Absolutely. Change your methodic teaching ways. Accept them. Aren't they children of God? Aren't you say that? But when it comes to practicing, we say, you're a social embarrassment. Come on. Social embarrassment? Really? Not being able to understand Mira's situation. And that's all it took for a child to give up on her dreams. She did not finish her education. I could not find better ways than summing up by saying, we can teach our children to fly, but are the conditions right for them to flap their wings? Our children are ready to fly. Now, it's upon us to have a sky of rain or brimming with shyness, sunshine. Thank you.